Ooh, to the we, yo.
Where? Let a
Ooh, to the we.
Win, you know.
Smart rising.
check out your roll.
Actually, and
Hell.
or to be
Julie. Viv.
don't. He would get it.
Jessica.
This program would
Or pop tent at 6.
Rust. User Ashley.
Next
The group of
meeting day.
Rain. Rain Sarah. Dark Unicorn.
Loud
Troll
enough.
Ida. Spicy Kitten. Harmony.
Loud enough.
Cheetah.
Loud. Yo, what up, Lindsay?
And I
Wait.
discovered
Michelle.
met the
Cindy Player for real. Jenny.
How do you know?
Jimbo. Gardner. TikToker. Gray Eyes True Player for real. Nicole.
bring this up.
Down to you.
Got a
We. Yo, Dark Unicorn True Player for real.
In that.
Hello, my
Good
friend.
morning.
Please.
Demonic. And welcome to another edition of Communicating with the Entities here at Letchworth
And this is
Village.
TV.
I am your host, John Santos from New York, and we are looking at Witham Building 11.
E.T. shoe author.
other big
Jack.
Who's Jack? Yo, Sin with the cat treats. Appreciate you.
Zerbar.
Oh, wait. Now, this place might be new
Gotta get a
to a lot of you, but it is not new to me.
Town go.
In fact,
and thanks.
this is a place I have a lot of experience at and dealt with a lot of things. Have caught
Here on my
many apparitions
Clear back.
between the cemetery and this building.
productions on.
Head blocks.
It's clean.
Yes, it's raining, but I'm in the back of Brian's car right now. It's coming down. Oh, wait, now,
Tonight.
before anybody asks,
Tingly.
the answer is no. Before anybody
You
asks,
firing.
yo, Jamie. Jamie with the cat treats.
He was.
The answer is no. Because I know some of you were going to ask, hey, can we go in these buildings? Unfortunately, somebody will
This
call
is
the
steer a
cops.
team.
Turn up to that.
Agent.
Loud.
Sit.
Oh, good. Good, Marie. I'm glad you finished the move. Oh, wait, yo, what up, Earth Angel? Someone will call the cops.
Citizens.
Sweet Apple with a follow. Earth Angel, true player for real.
You go.
I've had friends get
Well,
possessed in this building.
See your sick address.
Or and monitor it.
I've seen things in this building. In fact, tonight,
Even
just
record.
getting here, we saw two orcs.
5-8 Alliance.
Yo, Cindy shaking your corgi butt. We are using for this session Necrometer and Vox.
cheap.
Yes, the trolls.
The right state.
Yo, tap that screen, share the live. Now, unfortunately, driving time cut into our normal live streaming time. So we have an hour and 15 minutes to stay in that A3, yo.
Ed Miliband.
Yeah, it is abandoned. You want me to turn the light off?
Russell Reed.
Clicking sound.
Yeah, no, I'm not turning the light off.
Theater.
They said hitter.
All kind of
Yo, Trollito with the money gun, Amy with the follow.
Commit.
Yes, Hale. This is where that thing charged at me. Yep. No, it's not Hale. It's just rainy and foggy.
You know,
Ukraine.
It's just, it's just rainy and
Indian
foggy.
sister.
No, this is Letchworth Village Asylum.
didn't head of my
Aglo.
One of the many buildings that are left standing.
Aldrich.
Yeah, no, this place is wild.
yeah, really great
And if the rain does stop, we'll go for a walk.
20.
observing, you know.
We'll hit the paths.
Chingri.
This is one building of many of the actual asylum. This is one building of many.
Age.
of the actual asylum.
It's smart.
Yup inside.
Scene.
Oh yeah, we're in a completely different location. We are not at the undisclosed location.
Connectivity.
Damn, yo, look at that. Rain just come down, yo.
Crazy.
Oh, this place is huge.
Yeah.
I don't know, and such short notice, there was no way I would be able to get permission.
And of course,
Yeah, I might be singing in the rain, might be pinching my nip-nips. Yo, Cindy with the heart rain. Derry Girl is popping. Yeah, it's raining.
Confirm up these areas.
I do. I have Brian the Mod with me tonight.
see, I
Right?
yeah.
I have Brian the Mod with me tonight. Yes, Corona, that's this place. In fact, that whole thing with the magnet happened right there.
So,
Literally right next to that old street light. That happened right there.
it's told and
Yo, Bambi, true player for real. Yo, Christy, true player for real. Yeah, staying dry for the most part, yo.
Larry Azu Belter.
Yeah, there's a lot of sad stories about this place.
Actually, right?
Grass.
Sad stories about this
They
place.
agree with you.
Yep.
obviously you can.
Spirits, do you have any stories about this place that you'd like to share?
Being released.
Even Angelos. Anton ears. Sir.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us that happened to you?
Right state. Listen.
Absolutely.
Cody.
Every day. Discuss pieces of sharks.
Spirits, why don't you tell us a story of what happened to you?
Rehabilitated eater. Faber Oysters Sea.
Yo, what up, Queen? What up, Gypsy Rose?
UC80.
We've got
Subcat.
What's up, Bright?
actors.
Rain, yo.
But in it's the
We are at Letchworth Village Cemetery. Excuse me, we're at Letchworth Village Asylum. I'm so used to saying cemetery. We are at Letchworth Village Asylum.
Check it long and see.
Dress?
lost credit.
Ursa Core.
That is.
Yep, that is Rain.
It was own.
Chest window.
Wait, just said look in the window.
Oh, yeah.
Big decisions.
Yes, it is John. Spirit that remembers me. What is your name?
They and Joe.
Dude, there's so
Our
many.
board.
I know.
You and
What is your name, Spirit?
From
Dude, there's so many.
Rehead.
Grew up.
I grew up.
incidents in it.
Shit, have I been coming here that many years?
If you're on like sleep.
Yo, Christy. I mean, technically I have. I've been coming here
A wetted eat
my nose.
for.
decades.
£5.
I don't think I was a teenager when I first came
They're
here.
in the cool.
I was in my early
Look at that
20s.
now.
At all.
Into silver.
Isn't all.
I mean that's and
Yo, Jen, true player for real.
In reverse.
We, my friends, yo, tap that screen, share the live, yo. Let's not slack tonight.
some why.
Let's do it.
Against.
Vine reek of
Yeah, that's the one right there, and then the one over here.
The leg. He's looked at me.
And then there's another one over there we can see in.
We're
Div.
watching that
Smooth eating.
Dude, you can't see anything.
Yes, and golf.
Sentencing guilty.
You're
Very
guilty.
much. Ask us.
to this.
Ah, shit. Yo, Will with the cat treats. Trash panda treats.
1980.
Clear your cry.
So,
Yes.
talk sport
What's your name, Spirit?
died.
Arraigned.
Killed her son.
What do you know?
Oh, I just heard left her son. Uh-oh. Nah, it's
Countries on
rain,
the-
yo.
Oh,
A mix of fog and rain, but it's rainy.
minute, Gary.
good.
It's rainy, yo.
Older assets out.
He seems
Evacuated.
Yo, Captain Gas, you play it for real. Yo,
Tired and crying.
In court.
I just heard tired and crying. Spirit that's tired and
It's
crying.
your rest. And your breath.
What is your name?
extra.
Yet, Iria.
The reason
Perspective.
Yo, come on, you play it for real. Nope, not snow. Rain.
Aspect struck you. Tuesday.
We
started.
not your average woman with the follow. Welcome,
usually
welcome.
more fish. And
I'd like to speak to a spirit here.
Alpha acid you admit.
I'd like to speak to
Showing
a
you.
spirit here
Glad.
that would like to tell their story
Who is it?
about what happened to them. Sarah, you play it for real.
Eric's limbs.
Yo, Chrissy with the hand.
Said her.
go.
It hurt?
Her wish.
What hurt?
Coast as well.
There's people walking up here.
Is there?
Right there, see?
No, I got my view's blocked.
Right there, walking up the road.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
We
This
consult
is a
the
hot
crop.
spot.
I thought I was hearing voices for a minute.
You guys want to hear a funny ass story? Speaking of teenagers,
Was
so
higher.
shit, we're probably going back a
The-
decade.
the-
A
When
decade,
there are, it ended in,
you know.
After the SS. Q highly
or
false.
it's not.
Oh, I just heard something about being
Watching-
false.
Early
Right,
1968.
you play it for real. Going back about a decade.
News. I'm
I
reason why.
snuck in here with one of my friends, and a bunch of teenagers
Alexis
came in.
at Consular.
We were up on the third floor, up in the attic,
God.
and me and her, we
Yeah, long pal.
hid in the corner of the attic in the darkness because we heard these teenagers just running up the stairs. And then they finally got to the stairs leading up to the attic.
Right.
And then they started going up slow. And I looked at her and I went.
Is the name.
Or.
It's the 8.
And as they came up the second
Probably good enough.
they got to the
Alex.
top of the stairs, you heard one of the teenagers go, huh, hello?
Deterred.
And I went, hi.
The temperature's just.
These fucking kids ran out that building
Yeah.
so fast, screaming,
Right.
screaming. It was the funniest shit ever.
The wall.
Hey, step requirement.
And I did them a favor because they had no business going in this building.
Fake.
Because this is one of the worst buildings on the
Shouldn't-
property.
And much.
Dumb axi. G-ute.
Yeah, it's raining, yeah.
Chomp.
It's raining. Where is this? This is Letchworth Village. Now, again, I'm going to say it a couple times during the night, throughout the night. This is the location where,
we will-
unfortunately, I cannot go into the buildings as much as I'd love to. The cops will get called on me.
Result.
There are people that do not like me, and they will definitely take the opportunity to call the cops.
It is.
It is well known that no one's allowed in these buildings.
You're
Yeah, I'm undercover.
Kids
Are
up.
you getting wet? No, you're good?
Yeah.
Bring them to give
Okay.
athlete.
the big boy. Hey,
So now what we do is we wait, and we see what comes through, yo. Yo, Davis with the corgi. Yep, that's
a
right.
hidden test.
It's just
Oh, we, Sarah.
Then entity. Awesome.
Yeah, hell of a day to go up.
For shopping.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jason, it's just the way it goes, you know? Skyboat with the umbrella of love. We're in back of the hatchback. So,
Six.
thank you.
LB.
A new brew.
Jen, we're at Letchworth Village.
Jack McGregor.
Yo, Carrie Joe, you play it for real.
And Soviet.
Sentia, Hannah. Clear iron.
Accuracy. Engine 200 years. With the dip.
Yo, Davis with that.
Act 7. ASO.
Way.
Table.
I'm trying to get.
His head.
Just on Act 2.
Oh, shit, Thorn.
What's up,
Good luck with
Bobby?
that surgery, yo.
Kurhino.
Good luck with your surgery, Mike.
Hot breath of
Upload visit Rio.
Ah, bright. How much do we need? We need 34K.
Right in and
Excuse me, less than 35K. Yo, Jen with the money gun. Now less. I'm hoping that the rain cuts back a bit so we can go for a
Shitty
walk.
ass sword.
Who's with me? Brian the Mod.
Wang Yi.
60s.
What's up, Laura? What's up, Rust? What's up, Beth?
The palace.
Sin.
Seasons.
The autistic was popping. Yo, Natalie, you play it for real. Legal was popping.
Nid.
Can we-
Otto.
Yo, Christy shaking that corgi butt, yo.
Law.
Wait. It's not too bad. Like, I am about to put my hoodie on. I don't have my hoodie
Type
on right now.
River.
I'm underneath the, I'm tactically sitting in the car, hanging out the back. What's up, John?
Sam.
Yo, and
Come back
the
and
baby
work.
dragon.
On lunch.
I love this stuff, Jason.
Blade Array.
That's the
Spirits. Do any of you wish to communicate tonight?
Council that
If so, may I have your name?
Baby Lick.
super football.
Attic and Net Love.
Valid on.
Caitlin, what's going on? Amber,
Offer.
Kim, away.
So see.
Listening.
You're welcome, Betty.
Where?
No, it's Rain.
And this is
I'm using Necrometer and Vox for this session.
the app. I learned a lot.
Nah, Sarah, I didn't get into them yet.
Who's on the Reaper?
A lot of orbs.
Delegation.
Laura Clarks.
Folks,
Wow, I
if
just heard another spirit say that's John. You remember me,
That's
spirit. I spent a lot of time in this building.
You were a few.
You were.
I know. Yo, Christy with the naughty chicken. Yup, it's that sideways rain.
Joey.
legal.
What's up, Jeff?
Since
Melissa, we are at Letchworth Village Asylum. This is one of many buildings.
and there's
Hello, Spirit. What's your name?
Rolling
Kidok. As now.
by your choose.
Ukraine's president
Me and Uncle.
is not.
You're hungry? I just heard we are hunger.
It's
That's not good that they're saying we.
Use you for kidding.
Let's get ready.
Who's we?
Says
80 miles. It was just. Crime does.
Yok Eti.
Actually, did it.
Victims Commissioner.
Yo, Sue's true player for real.
Slow eek.
Player. Yo, yo, yo.
Thursday.
I'm gonna make that shit famous, Jamie. You watch.
I note that.
Jim on the quote.
Defend.
Careless.
So.
Dude, the atmosphere got so
Use your tour
fucking
equity.
heavy. Isn't that
Hang them
crazy?
to their
And in
Now
nowhere, yo.
Ace or
To win. Is United in the region.
Yeah. It just got so heavy.
And it got still.
Yep.
This is-
Illegal with the true player for real victory.
on the set.
We're with.
Suppose you're honest.
Illegal.
Yo, what up, Bree?
Karen.
Of Britain.
Might be able to see something.
Act
Listen,
emitter.
I've caught
Found
things
it.
in these buildings, so especially this building.
Early.
At one point, I had this entire place mapped out. What each building was, its purpose. Believe it or not, this building
Prevent it.
was administrative.
Way up or up.
This building's more haunted than the morgue.
Over. Now 7.
Police.
No, I'm
It's
protected.
eerie dread.
I'm protected enough.
Ray and Miss.
We'll get to talk about.
All red band.
I can go. What a fantastic.
Dude, I thought I just saw something in that fucking window.
I've been looking in that window all the time.
Oh, I'm gonna zoom on the YTs. That YouTube zoom is too sporadic.
Sorry, it's not.
Onto Ferry. Then it was
Dude, it's so hard to see it on the TikTok, yo.
New prison.
A new prison.
Welcome to wins.
certainty.
The weather is not on our side.
Hectate storm.
UK's move.
Build
That's
our
it, Jessica.
Flip it. As you people.
Palace.
Oh, that's not a wall. That's a building. That is a building, my friends. That's not a wall.
Heat up.
Yo, Christy with the
prison.
we power
Heads.
and the true player for real victory.
So smart.
Michelle, true player for real.
Worldwide.
Ah, Jess, we don't know.
Here we go.
We have no idea. He
Good
disappeared, yo, Mona May with the budding hearts. It's all good, Donna. Skyboat with the true player for real greeting.
Katie
Jen
Jarrett
with the hanging
taxable
lights.
band.
Altering. For example, but
The UK.
focus.
Oil tears.
You're pissed.
Clean.
Why are you pissed?
We would.
Tockenheim sock.
They want.
Why are you pissed?
In the winds of London.
Thank you.
Wow, just said F you.
Deck.
The Bronx.
That's not nice, Spirit. There's no reason for you to be getting like that.
A name.
You don't have to get nasty with me. I'm not here to hurt you.
Head
These are
said.
all means
Use your time.
I'm wasting my time. Why am I wasting my time?
Private dick was just.
Yeah, that's rain.
John Lewis Riley.
Russia and
It just said John, and then I
Richard Rice Hawk.
Why am I wasting my time, Spirit?
Britain's did a little since been dark. Nick,
Comes over.
Yo, over 100K likes. You guys rock, yo. Appreciate them taps.
Bill, is that right?
Beware.
Ceasefire. If a reaction on it.
Nah, it's not snow. It's rain.
Said my name?
In that moment.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't either.
Yeah. Jen with the money gun.
That room gets darker.
I've made two.
I know.
It's a keeper hide.
I know. The rain is just fucking up the view for them.
Slain.
I know.
Is that
Yo, Julie with the shell energy.
One of them was
Actually, I'm upset.
Country.
You're upset? Why are you upset, Spirit?
Jill. Hop on to a king.
Go me.
Floor.
no luck.
Why are you upset?
For glory.
For glory.
Real active.
Yo, Fluffy Chick with the
Nice.
cat treats. Yo, Hillbilly J with the follow. Welcome.
Giant
welcome.
hug.
This has never happened. One of those soldiers.
One of those soldiers.
Or Putin's knocked out.
Huh. That's interesting. Yo. Tammy, you playing for real. Mona May with the blooming hearts.
Era.
Sorry.
One of those soldiers.
Cats. The
Now, I know
Ezio.
that Haverstraw has a history with the Revolutionary War. I just don't know if it happened over here.
suggesting that.
Yeah, it's rain, Marilys.
Waste Birdio.
Walking on London.
Yeah, it's a cool gift, Mona May. It's a cool gift.
Hello, Sergeant.
Hello, Sergeant. Dude, we're getting
Wendy.
Military.
We're getting
You're not
military. What?
That's crazy.
Me.
Dude, do me a
Has-
favor. Look up the area and see if there's any thing that is
Secret Emma. Arctic Luna.
yo, legal with the manifesting.
Please move.
Please move.
Hesper.
We're not bothering anybody,
Come on.
Spirit. We're just standing right here. Hillbilly J, we are at Letchworth Village Asylum. Yo, tragic player for real. Matthew
Would you like me to-
player for real. Who's with me? I have Brian the Mod with me. Free with the shell energy.
Arch Lady.
Whether they.
Heated.
Shoot outside. Dan.
We are outside.
He's going to find very
Unfortunately, we're not allowed inside,
Exactly.
or we'll get arrested. Feeling great, tragic.
Russians.
Yo, what up, Brandon?
You have.
Just a dude. We're at Letchworth
Okay.
Village Asylum. Dude, it's so weird they keep bringing up soldiers and sergeants and
South Seas Oak.
There's a lot of.
Oh, it's Troy White.
No luck.
Reserve, Camp Smith.
Seven.
Other nation.
That's current though.
yeah, it's current.
Soldiers and Assist.
Civil War soldier monuments. Yeah, no, there's.
Jeff.
Hold on. Yo, Marit, you play it for real. Let me see. Something.
Lurk Leroy.
In the
As in Yadi.
thing that on Earth, the Putin.
You know what? I'll look it up after. Yo, what up, Ash? And see if anything that we're hearing coincides with
Dale
history.
Hubert Park.
Yo, Jess, you play it for real number 716.
Here you go.
Brief. Any others?
Civil War.
Civil War.
Tourist stunt.
Artillery and infantry.
Clearly.
Bad, isn't it?
Colt, we were at the Letchworth
which-
Village Asylum.
Lies. Death's eater.
Yo, Ash, you play it for real. And if this rain lets up, we're gonna go for a walk
Good appear at the moment.
because this place is huge.
It's killed Marder.
My
Say,
Back through all there are more and more buildings.
there no
Straight up.
Oh yeah, the asylum's abandoned. Hell yeah, it is.
Bulgaria.
This is okay. So you know Letchworth Village. This is where all the bad shit happened.
Is so
This is a part of that property.
Aid. Effect.
We
well, there you go.
Yo, Jenny, you play it for real.
And very spare.
There isn't.
Nah, it's not too bad cold wise. It's just rainy.
Apologize.
Lucid Raz.
Wait.
We start. Oh,
Let's heal person.
for
I just heard you killed a person. Who killed a person?
Here.
Who? Who killed a person?
is
Canny.
Thank you, Cassie.
Eames cucumber.
or is that right?
Yes, Fluffy Chick. Yep.
On a twist, accused.
Hello, Akon.
Phillips
Eve.
Was there something about Phillips?
alive.
Never.
Did you ask?
please and
Did I ask?
Guys,
unscripted.
Are you talking to me, Spirit?
Trump. Is it?
Front
You
row.
ski.
My name is John, Spirit. What's your name?
Cats that
Or perhaps
You are link in.
games.
That building is
He
one of the buildings on the property. It is
He was
abandoned,
blind.
and it's extremely haunted. Yo, Robin should play it for real. Linda
The
should play it for real.
Peppermint.
I've had an entity possess 2 people I know here. I've caught in so many visuals in here. Some of it's on my TikTok,
Yes.
yo. You guys scroll back to 2021, 2022. But they're there.
25.
India. Where?
Nah, Justin, dude. If I go in the buildings, someone on the live will call the cops and I'll get arrested.
Vienna.
A nightlife.
Option.
or since Dr.
Can I just double check? You
Really, Sarah? That's interesting. I didn't know that.
high school truck. Not least.
Death Nisela.
Roundabout, isn't it?
Death was slow. Spirit Death said death was slow. What happened to you?
Cull.
There's more room.
Yo!
Chow. Yes, Brosnan.
Will with the catch rates.
Oft.
Okay. I subscription.
Yo, Jen with the shell energy.
The code
Is relative young.
Morrison.
AOD parole.
Alright.
Now you can see that room.
Yeah. Jamie with the catch rates.
Work for y'all.
Yo, Ange with the follow. Welcome. Whoa.
That was fucked up.
Dude. I have never, ever heard
Oopsie
a
Bears.
scream like that come out of Vox.
The news.
Ever.
Elm Oat.
Holy shit, yo.
Gives me goosebumps.
Dude. Who's screaming?
They believe us?
I believe you. Yo, whoever just sent memberships, yo, appreciate you. Yo, Will, appreciate you, yo. Dude, that was
Axe
wild.
hitter info.
It can be
Blood curdling and screaming.
And then
That bit or video galaxy.
Yo, Ange. True player for real number 719. Oh, yeah, Nick. Yo, Lisa, true player for real.
he has
Dude, that sounded so horrible. I'm not gonna lie.
Heavy air
Please don't
effort.
judge me when I say this.
Secret.
Not only did that get me excited as fuck, I want to go for a walk.
I know, right?
I want to go for a walk now. That just got me pumped.
American mark.
That just got me so fucking pumped. I'm a horrible person.
Then
Blair and
Nip's activated.
Yo, Nip mad hard, baby. That's it.
Fire worship.
Let me get my hoodie. Oh, man. That got me so excited.
Wheat is the
Sit, we're going for a walk, baby. Yeah, don't forget, we need that 50% A3. Let's do it.
Which
Tap
you
that
need
screen,
us
share the live now. We're going for a walk.
a firm. Just because of.
Hang them tight. A Vince J.
All right, hold on.
Ukraine
There's a lot of things we gotta do
Only town.
before we do that.
Later. And it. Full track.
You're gonna.
Young was that.
I am.
Mate.
Oh, I want to grab something.
And you. If it's anything like his in. There's a few.
All right, we're going.
I was
We.
amazing, guys. One of the big. In the Dublin. Is that slightly more? Yeah.
How do you activate it?
Yeah, that got me fucking so excited. It's not even funny, dude. I'm so excited. I'm like a little fucking kid right now.
Do you want me
Oh,
to? I'll carry this.
Can
one.
you? Oh, that'd be so awesome. I'm like a little kid right now.
Stand by, everybody.
That's all it takes. All the fuck it takes.
I'll have to remember that.
No.
No. Yes.
No.
Do you need those two back there? You want me to carry those?
No.
business.
No, those are the back. Those.
Okay.
I'll be good with these.
It's 80.
Coogan.
We.
Being in.
Uh-oh.
And brings it to.
So with me is Brian the mod. Wow, it just said I'm gonna kill you and your friend now. Yeah, try it.
Go for it.
Try it, I dare you.
English. Attending the meeting.
Oh, hold on.
60
Signs up?
They got new signs up.
sure.
That's for vehicles.
Yeah, you can still walk back here. They got dog waste.
Yeah, yeah, oh no, they definitely have dog waste.
Okay.
I just want to see.
Gone to dogs.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm not worried about that.
There's been contact.
Okay, good. Let's go. Wait.
The secretary.
Here we go, yo. We are at Letchworth Village Asylum. Hold on, I got some technical difficulties happening.
Girls, business.
Hold this for a minute. My straps are loosening up.
And
Not the straps.
I leveled up.
Leveled up my business.
If the and that you do it.
It's that strap.
Okay, one, because no.
You see me, Spirit? What's your name?
In life. Urban. We have.
What's your name?
Commentary.
You're not gonna enter me. Oh, forest puppies.
Forest puppies.
Forest puppies. Forest puppies dead ahead. Those are not spirits, those are forest puppies.
Pulled up.
Public time.
Lots of forest puppies.
Oh yeah, there's tons of them.
I remember.
30.
Wait till we come here and give them the lightning bug show. Oh wow, they put up a fence over here? Holy shit, dude.
Actually, that's what
I
it is.
wasn't there last time. Yo, Cassandra, true player, for real. Look, you don't see their eyes glowing out there? Yo, Mona May.
Again.
Mona May. With the blooming hearts. Mad forest puppies.
Yeah, that's new.
Yeah.
They took it down though. Somebody did.
Yeah, somebody put part of the fence down.
Is struggling. Treat.
There's so many buildings on this
Oh, not
property, yo.
What was
Come on. You hear my strap just undoing itself. Yo, Bert, you play it for real. Yo, Beverly with the whale diving.
and she
I just heard get your shit.
Something
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, look at all the forest puppies over there, yeah.
interesting.
There's tons of them.
There's like 6 back there.
is you that officers
Hold this one more time.
Sure.
girls
I am not equipped to fucking pull up my pants and
Get jiggy with it.
getting jiggy with it. Getting spit. Oh, I just heard a child. You ain't eating us, Spirit. What are forest puppies? Deer. Deer are the forest puppies.
The scene. You had to call.
Time film. One thing. Worthy of this film.
Cannot be
In
Yo,
the
Beverly with the whale diving.
if not,
Yo, appreciate
We
you.
can say
Wow, I just heard we killed them. Killed who,
Like, is it-
Spirit? Why do you keep talking about death tonight?
normally
You're creeping. Where are you creeping?
by the plane.
Where are you, Spirit, that you're creeping?
you know,
Ooh, I just heard get out.
very, very. So I don't.
Yeah, it's a little hard for me to read the chat while I'm walking and
It's
looking
just
around.
because in that
Nope, not snow. Light rain.
do a good job.
I just heard you're good, John.
Work
The hell was that?
because no
I did.
bosses are fast of it. What do you mean?
Was this the C4 building? I can't remember.
Where is it?
It's so. It's because like
Got all that back there.
It got very quiet.
Isn't that the morgue down there?
Uh,
No, not that one, right?
no, not that
So-
one. We gotta go
Up and around.
that
don't
way
know.
to get to the morgue. We're going the long way to the morgue.
Taking the horseshoe.
Series.
Yep. Are there any spirits here who wish to communicate?
Charlie.
Hello, Charlie. Whoa. I just heard, what are you doing, John? Hello, Charlie. My name is John.
a couple of
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Am I bothering you, Charlie?
right we drive.
How old are you, Charlie? Let's have a conversation.
Sneak preview.
Forest puppy. Yo, Beverly. With the future city.
Yeah, never mind. It just moved.
Yeah, it's a forest puppy. You can see its eyes.
Whatever.
I thought it was an orb at first.
Where on earth?
Charlie, talk to me, Charlie.
Against the
How old are you?
it to poof.
Amazing. Whatever.
I don't think he wants to talk. Boo-hoo. Let's keep it
Happen.
moving, yo. Yo, Lois with the follow.
You weren't.
With David.
Delegation.
And then after the episode.
What's up, Steph?
Without
Do everything. Shouldn't trap.
Barking spiders.
which came
Here's another building coming up on our left.
Investment platform.
Feel.
President Trump.
Hello, spirits.
Going forward.
Amongst your
My name
offenders.
is John.
Because there's more.
May we speak?
How'd you find out?
If so, may I have your name? Appreciate you guys hitting that finger heart.
We
Thank you, thank you.
It's a trial.
May I have your name, please?
of the public.
Beats of Montevideo.
Just heard something about coming.
Between. As they talk.
Nice.
And old return up.
Yo, over 210K likes. You guys rock.
It's me.
The ones
I just heard it's me.
incredible
Who's me? What's your name?
Star Wars.
I'm not calling you Star Wars. Yo, H. Marie with the shell energy.
Exist.
And what do you mean with
Did you just hear that?
I don't know what that was.
The first.
Dude,
That's
that
right.
came from over here. It sounded like somebody was just talking. That came from over here. Hello?
This episode.
okay?
Spirit, can you hear me? Dude, look at all the forest puppies. Look at all the forest puppies down there, yo.
Follow him as his.
Dude,
Including the
look how many there are. All the eyes looking back at us.
Yeah.
Dude, I could have swore I heard a person over here.
It was low.
Pyramid. Shot nicely.
Great. Oh, welcome from.
Okay.
And
Oh, dude, this location is so sad, the story here. It was a really bad asylum.
Later.
Patients were abused. They didn't have enough money for all the patients. A lot of bad stuff happened.
acting
Plus
on
the normal asylum
about the-
practices from back in the day
Question
that
by
were
the-
just barbaric. We are at Letchworth Village Asylum. We are walking the grounds. With me tonight is Brian the Mod.
Peter Redford.
sustainable herb.
Horrible what happened here, yo.
Like
You worked here?
Pauline, who
Did you work here, Spirit?
to the icon.
If so, can I have your name, please?
Some of his. The,
Just heard some of us.
you see it?
I don't see it.
Going forward.
Go forward. Okay.
These Ali.
Spirit that worked here, what is your name?
Mong. About.
So
We got 2 goals now. Now we got that subwave too, yo.
no one said.
Oh, quite silly. The thing. Cited, I knew of that plot. Huge.
All right, Spirit, we went forward.
Okay.
What did
It
you
was
want to
that
show us?
Just wait.
Just wait. Okay.
A million times.
We're waiting.
So that sort of.
You create something to do with.
The door. The door looks open.
And
The tear. You give yourself that with dog.
For Mom Liz. Did you play a fatal victory? Hello, spirits.
how we
World level. So
Oh, I just heard help me.
teams had
Spirit that asked for help, what is your name?
The universe.
so I've got big.
Thing that I like.
sorry.
Spirit that asked for help, what is your
It's
name?
gonna take.
It shot nicely
No.
on into the room.
Unfortunately, I can't come into the room, Spirit. I'd love to. More than anything.
Just to clean.
What is your name, Spirit?
Hey.
You also have
And applying.
Is it free? Oh no.
I just heard, oh no.
I get.
you device up to
It seems like they're
The hell was that?
both for band.
shoppers.
Sensei.
Talks in his.
Tom Hardy.
No, I ain't gonna come party.
Hear it tapping?
I do hear a tapping in there, but that could be water.
Water, yeah.
All right, let's go.
Is it the
Gold in the.
diary?
I just heard fire.
Yeah.
Some of these buildings did burn to the ground.
Same.
If you would. It's just said.
Yeah, mad for his puppies. Look at that. See their eyes glowing.
Yeah.
Maybe £1,000.
In a fortnight.
It was
All
just
sounds
in 19.
Martin.
I hear that train a coming. Yo, Mona May.
Never.
Saw something in
The
that fence
advan-
area.
We don't know.
Wait.
It's funny how you hear pockets.
What happened? Maybe in circle.
Yeah, but Carmona, you got to be realistic about that. They
Pounds
probably
for-
paid a handsome fee. Their production company probably paid a handsome fee to them.
I hope there is.
You know what I mean? And that was years ago. These buildings are in a lot less stable shape.
Really missing a lot of.
And I've been in these buildings millions of times. It's
And
just
they-
now, with 1 million followers and the attention I get, Someone will call the cops immediately.
Which is to the
Yo, thank you for that money, gun.
Teammate.
We.
Space.
Are at risk of
from Moscow to Istanbul. Oh yeah.
Think about that. Sometimes. Guys, isn't it?
it.
Listen, Trolita, I know there's just so much confusion after what happened at Buckout. If I put where I am at as the subject, then I don't care who tells what. You know, I'm at Letchworth Village. You know what I mean? Trying to regulate that's insane, and it's just gonna get people's feelings all butt hurt. So it's all good. I'm at Letchworth.
Yo, his
I'm not hiding that fact. It's not undisclosed or a local cemetery. You know what I mean?
just like
Is it just me or are they clearing spots out here?
Looks empty, doesn't it?
World level. So
I don't remember any of this looking like this.
I mean, I've only been up here once or two, but it still looks different from when I was there.
drunk.
Like this whole area here.
Hey, look at it.
Penalty.
Goes down to the road.
Yeah, dude, this whole area here, this whole used to be overgrown. They're starting to clear some of the roads. Yo, legal with the beating heart.
Just this
I
one.
heard they were doing some work. It's gonna take them years.
Lavrov and Medvedev.
It has eyes.
The field has eyes, yo.
A lot of
Police.
Keep it clean.
Gene Hut.
Yo, 4 minutes, yo, we need some subs. Keep that sub wave alive. Damn, yo, look at those.
You know.
Look at all the forest puppies, yo. There's just so many here. So many forest puppies.
In their locker.
Look at them all. Yo, appreciate those tap shares and gifts, yo.
Look. Manager Nick.
Building.
Nope, forest puppies. Deer.
They've really got.
Right now.
Lots and lots of deer, yo.
We cannot not have
There's one of the...
argument.
We're out there, been able. About.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but all the way back, there's one of the structures.
No, if it spent
Places.
Yeah, Spirit. Yo, Ashley sending 5 subs.
the amount.
Spirit, that just said Santa. What is your name?
You're
Who are you? You know me. But I don't know you.
This is difficult.
Russia.
Is that right? Broken their world. Sergeant, that
This is a massive.
was 2020. To go.
It's the A3 building. Hello, spirits.
It was like
To shoot.
and
May we have a conversation?
I don't.
Write a note. The hardest.
Oh, I just heard write a note.
You reckon?
Or it was a
Infrastructure.
Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate?
Hey, Mikhail.
Hello? What's your name?
Announcing. Ahmed. When I.
Yo, Mama Lisa sending 5 subs, yo. Appreciate you.
Say this is.
Hope we hit the cat. But I'm not.
It would have been.
It says
So I'm getting
don't open dead
for itself.
inside. Don't open dead
Everything is-
inside. Oh, Letchworth has such an insane, crazy history, yo. It was one of the worst asylums. A lot of bad things happen to the patients here. Experiments,
Out of
the
driving.
works.
British traffic.
interesting times.
The only guy.
What was that?
Isn't it crazy how we didn't hear another scream like that anywhere?
I know. Just up by that.
Just up by that building. That building is the worst. Don't worry, we're walking back to it.
Things only British traffic.
Who am I with? Brian the Mod. Yo, appreciate everybody sending subs, everybody subbing. Those tap shares and gifts.
2020.
We got 10 minutes. Not sure how much we need left. But knowing you guys are being so awesome,
Actually, so.
we probably don't need much.
Sergeant.
Did you hear that?
Deeper go.
This is
What was that?
It?
But that wasn't a deer.
I was with.
Yo, Mac with the hanging
Long way
lights.
down. Let's just amend.
That to them. You mind?
No, I don't mind. What's up, Spirit?
I know. So last.
Your GF.
popular.
PS, true player for real.
Yeah. In the United States.
We are at Letchworth Village Asylum. Yo, Wendy with the Night Star. We, my friends, 9 minutes. Let's do it.
It's a
See all the forest puppies over there? All the eyes glowing.
and it's
I think we need less than 12K.
Is
said the
that, the B2 building? What's that say? I can't read it.
Is on the war effort. Would you mind?
No, I don't mind, Spirit. What's your name?
got help.
Get help? What's wrong?
So,
I just heard another scream. What's wrong?
That woman's there.
That woman there.
I just heard a disembodied scream.
What, in there?
Uh-huh.
Later.
gotta be quiet.
He got right.
What's wrong with that woman, Spirit?
But tonight.
Crying.
Well,
Weirder.
For shop.
possible thing.
It's time to skip.
Since
Was that a bird?
A fucking bird just flew out of there.
Fuck.
Out of that.
Oh, that little nest right there?
by the
Didn't mean to disturb you, little bird.
hatch.
Not so paranormal.
Yeah, that wasn't paranormal. That bird wasn't in
We
it.
here
You're here?
in 04.
Wait, did that just say we're here in A4?
Mm-hmm. We were at A3.
I know. This is either A1 or A4. The number's no longer there though. And I can't remember. I have a map of this place that I made myself.
So clear it.
Somewhere in the tower. I wish I could go in, guys. You have no idea how badly I'd love to go in these buildings. You guys have no idea how badly. And actually, the only reason why I only come here once in a blue moon is because of the fact that I can't.
Going to the
To school too.
You went to school here? I've seen some of the classrooms. Can you tell me what school was like?
An island deep.
For Shopify. Try again.
Banking account. Counting.
Antonio Powell.
Sarah, what you play
All the way.
To rebuild.
Oh, there's no rebuilding this place. We, my friends, 5 minutes. Can we do it?
I think
Yo, let's get that 50%, yo.
Especially in the
have the
Available.
5 minutes, less than 12K needed, yo. Let's do it.
We'll see.
Let's not lose a fragment. We're doing so well.
There'll be another fun.
boxes. Things that
Generate. On the phone.
because even though
Trophy for
Hello, spirits.
back in the room.
Yo, Beverly. with the
We've got China.
ooh wee alicorn. Yo, Mac with the galaxy.
Studs.
Hello, spirits.
Underground.
Underground. I've never been to the underground tunnels
Be
here.
watching you.
You're watching me? What's your name?
Why?
Well, I'd like to know who's watching me.
No.
Letchworth is the name of this place. Letchworth. Letchworth Village. When we get back, I'll explain what I know about this place. Why there's so many buildings. We, my friends, 3 minutes, less than 7K. Yo, let's do it.
Forgotten it.
Forgotten. This is C5. Yo, Beverly with an alicorn. Westfall with a galaxy. Nah, no apples. Not till I get back over to where I'm at. Damn, yo, 350K likes. You guys rock.
It's time.
The chief.
And product.
Yeah.
On the water.
We need less than 1,000K.
He's into the prison.
2 minutes.
That's quiet.
Nah, it ain't my breath. It's foggy. It's misty.
US one's more.
And a bit more.
Beverly with the galaxy.
Yoga.
Will with the cat treats. We're almost there, guys.
And
Less than 2 minutes.
Naliva.
I just heard you'll leave.
Let us know, but
ends.
Got hot. Oh, I just heard something.
Started.
say leave. We're in New York. We're at Letchworth Village.
Website.
Yo, 1 minute left to push. Let's do it. Yo, Katrina with the hand heart. We are so close, my friends. We are at 51%. We are so close. Yo, Ruler with the gem gun. We're competing with everybody else right now that's at that 51%. Nah, I'm not a medium or a psychic, yo. Yo, Katrina with the shaking your corgi butt.
English swab is
Yo, Annie Chiquita for real.
My sporting life.
We, my friends.
also we look young and
as efforts can.
Great individual.
I don't know if we did it or not. Yo, Rich with the hat and moustache.
Premier League. And we got.
I don't know if we did it. Did we do it? I could check right now.
All the breaking. LB.
Yeah, we did it, yo. We held down to that fragment, yo. You guys are fucking awesome.
For business.
Keep the streak alive.
That's it, yo. We did it. We held on to the fragment.
Prison break.
Wait, yep. No, we nailed it, yo. You guys are fucking awesome.
But first,
no to
From Glasgow.
foot people.
We'll have.
Remember how I was talking about those worms?
Hello there.
Hello. Those are those worms, yo.
Between Kiev and
I call them silkworms, but that's not what they're called.
Was a president
Hello, spirit.
on
What's your name?
Mr. Deputy.
Phonics.
champion.
Forgotten it.
You forgot it?
Just coming up.
I'm sorry you forgot your name.
A surveyor.
Can you tell me about this place at all? Or did you
Folks,
forget
beside it,
that as well?
you an existing
What happened?
with entertainment.
Oh, look at the fucking
At least 20.
frog. Look at this fucker. Oh my god.
As military
Oh my god. Oh my god.
would
Oh my god. Brian, I need you to take this.
contribute come out.
You got it?
First,
In the
it's full. Been
No. Don't jump.
So that
I just want to hold you. For one
this was the late. This was the late. Oh, thanks very much. Huel and
care if they
Is this not
under trial.
the cutest
Shower.
thing you have ever seen? Hi. I wish I could keep you.
Convicted.
I wish I could keep you. But I need to let you go, buddy. Kermit Frog here, smoking a blunt.
Criminal.
From Glasgow. Got you.
a new
Be free.
Oh, I didn't really. After
Dynamic.
He was so cute, yo. He's so cute. Sorry about that, my friends. My ADHD and my love for nature and animals gets the better of me. Didn't mean to deter from our normal scheduled programming. You know what I'm saying?
7 Eights has all
Shooting.
feeling a luck.
yes.
Up the name. Chief in
The river.
Yeah, he was cute.
it's
Around solutions. You are most.
Dividea.
Hello,
I was thinking
spirits.
about
Trapping. We'll get the deep.
May we have a conversation?
is a.
are they?
Did you play it for real?
Down the range.
Back to this.
Understand the
Are there any spirits here who wish to communicate?
Controversy.
Yeah.
Hello,
Previously.
my name is John.
Like energy.
You need energy? Try to talk to me.
Live here.
Yep, I'm alive. Try to talk to me.
champions. On it.
What's your name?
Nation.
Tournaments among.
Clear.
A fact.
Sarah, you have a good one, my friend.
Very
Oh, I'm sorry, Spirit. I'm not your daddy. I'm sorry, little one. Seems we got a child.
But
We over 400K likes. You guys rock. Over 90 thumbs up on the YTs. Ooh, wait.
She was very
Feel bad for that kid.
of a negotiation
Sounded young.
and Vermont.
2 weeks.
Believe it or not, I remember before this building was set on fire and it had a roof.
Since about 10
The young woman.
taught.
Friend right.
Since
26.
Oh, I just heard something
Yeah.
really, really bad that I
Exact time.
unfortunately can't repeat.
Stealing a lot.
Yes, Spirit.
We're my mother.
Yeah, I can't repeat that. But that happened here too, unfortunately.
When you think
They stop.
So, Vicky, you know Letchworth Village Cemetery? The cemetery I go to with all the T markers?
Don't worry.
That is part of this. Okay, I just saw an orb in that building over there. I hope that got caught.
2 dimensions in
2 dimensions. I just heard 2 dimensions.
6 of them. There's
the luck.
for the 6 or
Oh, okay. Now they're talking some ooh wee.
You obviously.
it must.
They did. They cleared out a lot. Now I stayed away from the morgue
Charged red.
To those tops.
just because that's like the hot spot for the cops. And there have been times when I haven't gone in here and just walked around, and they've been like, "Yo, you know, we saw you over by the morgue. We know you went in there." So I didn't go towards that area. Is that a cat bowl?
It is.
Someone's feeding the cats.
Homeless.
Oh, that's awesome. Hello, spirits.
Listen.
Are there any spirits here who would like to speak to me tonight?
Family.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you find your family.
God,
But we can have a friendly conversation.
What is?
You can talk about it. I'd be okay with that.
Which will but this
Would you like to talk to me?
and you could and this Phoebe
run some fan.
to thank Doctor.
Over there.
absolutely
Yeah, it's warm. I'm hot.
There's no such
We get back over to the
community.
building. I gotta take my hoodie off, yo.
So
Ooh wee.
sign us.
We're going back to where we heard that scream, yo.
Getting game.
That shit was wild. Dude, I
Tonight,
just saw the orb
finals.
again.
Yeah.
So right over there, we keep seeing an orb. And I just saw it again.
Right by the front door.
Right by the front door.
Teams up.
2 weeks.
Yeah, when we get back over there, I'm gonna tell you guys some stories about this place.
Who enters
I'm gonna tell you some crazy stories.
Especially. So
I don't really. Home and
About a younger me. Ghost hunting.
case.
Oh, we're back over. This is the worst building on the property, by the way. In my opinion, this is the most haunted building.
Every Sunday.
I've had 2 people get possessed.
It's not true.
Time of year.
3, 2.
I've caught things
They
in there
said
that are wild.
it's all red.
You'll be safer.
We'll be safer, sure. I highly doubt that.
Autism.
I highly doubt that.
And when you
Rob.
It's an important thing.
Then it's up.
a little bit exhausted.
Person.
Person.
Minus.
Well, I used to walk around here looking for the
This is
possessed people. Supposedly there were stories of 2 homeless people that got possessed. And they chased people out of here. And I wanted to...
Giving it away.
Yeah, they ran away. I wanted to
Coffee.
talk to them and get some data on their situation. You know? Instead of running when they show up. It would have been like, hey, do you guys need anything? Let's trade for information, you know? Oh, man. I never found him.
Thorpe Road.
I wanted to find him.
Hey, love.
I just never did. Wait. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't go inside. Hey, Spirit. You hear that?
Yeah. Hey, John.
Hey, John. Hey, Spirit. What's your name?
We were on.
Yep, this is... All right, so...
Kimbo.
Letchworth
Colin-
Village was an asylum that was comprised of over... I think at its peak, it was over 50 buildings.
3, 2, 4.
And buildings and houses, structures. Now, most of the people who lived here on the property worked here as well. And like generations of people worked here. Unfortunately, like most asylums,
Taking.
things got really bad here. Yeah, it's raining. Now, a lot of the buildings have either been repurposed, because this place is huge. Like, they've either been repurposed, or they burnt to the ground because of teenagers and people fucking around, or they fell apart just over time.
Second leg.
But there are still a couple that are left.
Excellent.
What was that building? So this building in front of us. This building in front of us was used as the administration building.
Hospital.
Yeah, yes, it was a hospital. Spirit, you are correct. But this was the administration building of the hospital. Your Spitfire, for real. Look, the spirits are answering.
This is the type of meeting.
Isn't that great? Yo, Boots with the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, there's tons of info on YouTube and Google about this place. You know, Ghost Adventures have been here. I investigated this place for years. For years and years and years. Way before TikTok. This was one of my stomping grounds. Hence why I'm walking around. The spirits are acting like I never left.
Crazy.
I mean, I've got hours here. Like, I can't even tell you how many hours I have in this place.
To make.
This is the worst building. This is the only building where people... all right, so I'll tell you all the things that have ever happened to me here. I've had 2 people get possessed. I've had an old rotary phone thrown at me. I've caught 2 different apparitions.
3.4.
One morphed literally right on camera. Those are posted, by the way.
To New York.
That happened while when I, a couple of years back, I was on TikTok.
Champions League is more.
So I've had a lot happen to me, especially here.
Great, it's right.
What's up, Sharon?
Sorry,
Danielle,
man.
440 likes. You guys rock. Why Spicy Ginger? I have no idea, yo.
That's a great case.
I have no idea why this building out of all of them is, which I've always just got the most
It's time.
evidence, documentation, and had experiences. How long of a walk was that?
It happened.
Like 20 minutes? Not even?
Family.
Yeah.
DC.
Yeah, about 20.
It's time to meet
It will always.
Yes, this is the administration building.
Very
Second leg.
Are you?
Like if we go in there and we look at the paperwork, it's old administration paperwork, reviews, a lot of union paperwork, things like that.
Amazing.
No caretaker. No, now it's the municipality that just mows the grass and whatnot.
Before. Level.
Yo, Donna, you have a good one. No, unfortunately, DK, we cannot. Yo, Jennifer with the cat
Shoulders.
treats. Unfortunately, I guarantee if I go in there, somebody's calling the cops.
Evacuate.
Anytime I've ever, once I got big on TikTok, that was it. I do plan on getting permission for this building alone one day and being able to go in. But for now, when we come here, yes, there is a cemetery attached to the property. That's where we always go when we come up to Letchworth. We always go to the cemetery.
Native people can restore.
Oh, Bubba, trust me. The same people that report the live and all that, trust me, they will call. What's up, Barbara?
Oh, the fault.
It's time.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, nothing would make me happier than to go into these buildings tonight. For you guys.
Moving to keep.
Nothing would make me happier. I would love to.
Wait. I'm the people.
Lisa Chuplaya for real.
For these stores.
So they're not open. People have forced their way in and left.
American stand.
Over time, Jen with the shell energy.
There's must
To just you.
to spring it.
So.
Yeah, because this one's wide open.
Yeah, this one's wide open on the side. Well, I did that.
Several.
That was coming up like at least 15 plus. I forced my way into that one.
Placing Turkey. To pick.
And listen, if it's still the same, the door should be bent. It was a metal door that I used my brute strength and literally bent
506.
up.
It's still that way. Well, it was a couple.
And in that
Yeah, and you used to be able to crawl in.
Our fleet.
I did that so long ago.
Five.
Well, we'll be back, Betty. We'll definitely be back.
AC Milan.
Even if I can't get permission in, at least we can walk around, the grounds. I like coming here during the height of lightning bug season. You'll see why.
How I like in
Massive.
missions.
It's wild with all the forest puppies and then a blanket of lightning bugs in the trees.
Comment.
Yo, Jen with the hanging lights.
Defending at home.
Are there any spirits who wish to communicate with me tonight? Hello, Anthony. Just heard I'm Anthony.
Yeah.
Yo, Jenny Chuplaya for real. Anthony, how old are you?
Waiting to see.
No, it's rain.
The place.
It's raining.
That's not. About 10.
This is rain.
Children.
I hear the
Yes.
Prison re.
One round of match.
Czar, audio.
Across the channel.
There's that
Visible.
voice again.
There's a female spirit saying, "Hey, John."
Sounds like they're on the damn phone, doesn't it?
I know.
System
What's your name, spirit?
9 points.
Is to clean. Which
These spirits
And
haven't
if it-
forgotten me. Did you just hear that?
Hello?
Productivity.
Dude, that was fucking
Disembodied.
wild, yo.
Regis, who's
That was
91
wild.
borders.
I mean, mad could cells
Taylor.
What have I got?
a host of
That was wild, yo.
This newsroom.
Jennifer, you have a good one, my
And
friend.
the
Yeah, we have so much rain here, yo. Right now, I'm underneath in the cut. You know what I'm saying? So
adults.
I'm not getting too wet.
People will be quick.
Yeah, what happens to the spirits here are horrible. And there's no
Taylor
way
made cool-
that stuff
Say
is not
domestic.
spoken about here.
Very serious.
Very serious.
manufacturing.
It's just
Survey.
Weed Walker.
wouldn't. Regis, who's the.
Yeah, no, this place is no joke.
Therefore, I
Yo, appreciate those tap shares and gifts. Neither rain.
area.
It's just misty rain here.
About 50.
It's a misty, rainy night.
Sophie.
I'm just scared.
Oh, the
you're
mistreatment here is insane,
Calm.
Jesse.
Yeah, and it's.
Yo, Cash, you play it for real. This is connected to the cemetery I go to with the T markers. We're at Letchworth Village. It's an insane
Clear.
asylum comprised of buildings and houses. All the houses have been
I
sold
feel
off,
like-
and now people that have no association,
By sitting there.
live in those houses.
So I can.
Some of the buildings were repurposed.
But he was
Oh, I'm so tired of the rain, Bubba. Some of the buildings are abandoned. I got a candy can going. Oh, I'm so happy this place ended up shutting down. This place was horrible.
1,000 years ago.
But I think a lot of what you
President.
guys are seeing is just a fog rolling.
He said,
Yo.
Dave,
Yo, Barbara with the dinosaur.
you know what?
No, Mary Ellen, I think you're getting this place confused with somewhere else.
So,
This isn't in Long Island.
and human right. I'm turning.
I just heard Anthony again.
Down in.
Post.
Yes, that was in 1997, I believe. Geraldo Rivera did the whole thing
Survey.
about the place that was in Long Island and this place.
26.
He did a special on both.
One of the most.
What's wrong with that building?
And today we have.
Yep, Chad.
Fabric.
Ghost Adventures, we're here. Ghost Rider with the follow. Welcome.
As I said, writing.
Yeah, no, this is Letchworth. This is Letchworth
Of our
Village.
should never.
Veil chain.
Oh, yeah, Cat, you caught something? Yo, MPS, true player for real. Oh, a lot of people
Place for
died
the-
here.
Stories.
They're holding with.
That
Who posted the frog, yo? That's great.
is a warning. I come home now.
Post.
Ukrainian.
Oh, shit.
Wasn't going.
That almost does look like a ghost child, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Could be pareidolia, but that's got a shape to it, yo.
Glyphs.
State picture.
Yeah, it's a picture, Spirit.
Ceremony.
That's right over there.
As you say these.
Like where we're seeing the orb.
Scalpel.
No, thank you.
It's war.
I don't want to be scalped.
Yeah, I don't want to be scalped either.
What, Phil?
Wait.
At the situation.
Yo, 420, true player for real.
Relationship.
Kim, you have a good one, yo. Now, what's crazy, though, this place gets a bad rap.
It's in
All right,
Reading.
but I actually know a family that worked here.
This week with
And the mother worked
to
here,
tell my
the grandmother worked here, and the great-grandmother worked here. And they said at one point,
this time that
this place was actually run well. Although, you know, minus the old school mentality.
If I'm
You know, there were people that cared. It was just funding started getting cut. Conditions got worse. More and more patients.
federal government
Just cut the.
Yo, Leon with the follow.
Just.
Now, back in the day, before the morgue was heavily, you know, damaged by people and whatnot, you used to be able to go down in the basement of the old morgue, and there were brains in jars, because they would, you know, open up the patients after they died, keep their brains for studying and whatnot.
no sturgeon come from our
Things like that. They're all destroyed now. All those jars got smashed up and stolen and whatnot.
just absorbing
Yeah.
total.
Oh, rain's getting worse and worse. That was wild, yo.
True.
I remember that. Yeah.
For shop.
Possibly. I know that Ghost Adventures was here.
That I was.
But they came here.
Talk about.
They came here later. Like, when they came
We
here,
don't know
this
just-
place already had so much destruction. You know? I mean, if we were to go into the buildings, like, I'd be able to show you the old shock therapy machines. The old shock tubs. Those are all still in certain spots. I actually have a really crazy video of talking to I think it was a doctor, like the spirit of a doctor, right next to an old shock therapy machine.
It's just to keep.
Yeah.
But you are.
I have the video. I do have a Letchworth tab with a lot of different videos. Yeah, there's nothing I could do about, like, the visual, the way this looks right now. It's just raining. You know? We got that misty rain, yo. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Nah, unfortunately, I'm not able to go in. You know, I wish I could. Barbara with the meerkat, Akuna Matata.
And I look to get.
What up, Dabs?
To end.
No, it's not cold rain. It's I wouldn't describe it as cold here tonight. It's that warm. It's pretty warm.
Absolutely dead.
You know, we're under the cover right now, so we're okay.
It's on Syria.
the land and
It is getting worse and worse, though. Yo, Barbara with the hand heart.
was frightened.
Any
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good for now. Yeah, this place is wild, yo.
Well,
I
look,
don't know if you guys seen Splintered Spirits, my
Particularly-
podcast, but I talked about the time two
It's
of
time.
my friends got possessed over here. That was insane, yo.
or converted
This with shower.
Then there was the time I got affected here.
To me.
I don't know if I've ever told that story.
It's not.
So it was the night that I brought home paperwork, and that was a whole.
Particularly in
I'm gonna have my wife come on one
It
day
is so-
and tell that story with
This
me.
is early break.
And you guys know my wife; she doesn't get involved in any of this, but she had the experience also because I came home with paperwork from a patient, and when I grabbed the paperwork, this is a while back. We were still here. Across the street is a church, and I think the church just started out.
we're here.
you can
Oh, I just heard we're here. Hello, Spirit.
Going if
What's your name? What's up, superstar?
You know,
Yo, 500K.
Come
likes,
in.
You guys rock. I can't come in, Spirit. I'd love to.
what would you?
Yo, Barbara. Barbara shaking your corgi butt. Getting low, coming back up. 500K likes. You guys rock. Over 110 thumbs up on the YTs.
Doing it.
So this is before the church was like, they were like, I guess in the middle of redoing it. We're just setting it up.
one of those moments.
And it didn't look, it looked abandoned still.
You can start from difficult.
But the door was locked. And I had like 3 people with me. And
to the country.
they said I was acting just like
AI.
erratic, like something was affecting me. And I'll never forget, I put my hand on the doorknob and one hand on the other door and just ripped the door open. We heard metal fucking, like snap and everything. And then an alarm went off. And everybody started running.
Ate the word.
And I stood there calling everyone a bunch of pussies.
And
And then one of my friends ran back and like slapped me. And he's like, "You idiot." He's like, "Snap out of it. We gotta go." And we ended up taking off and running into the woods. Wow.
Sure, with
Dude, it just said the name of the person that got possessed.
at the end.
Holy shit. You remember spirits, huh?
Terminate.
I'll tell that story again soon. So I came here with a bunch of other people. Gene, you have a good one. I came here with a bunch of people.
Men thereby.
And another group of teenagers
do not rock.
TV.
was here. It said Christy, which is what everybody
Moved to me.
that was with us that night, except for me, called her, actually.
Meet you.
Funny enough. So there were a bunch of teenagers here with us too, and they really, really wanted to come in, go into the building, but they were scared. And I was like, "Yeah, you can come with us."
From the Scottish.
I'll never forget this. So it was me,
96
her,
minute.
and these 3 teenagers,
The
and we go into this building. Now, I'm going to describe what this looks like inside.
during the
Okay. There are down soda machines, filing cabinets.
Club Rick.
The floor is littered with debris, broken furniture, all sorts of crazy shit. It is literally a madhouse in there.
place.
Okay. And we're up on the 2nd floor, and then all of a sudden, she stiffens up and she can't move. Eyes roll in the back of her head. She's done.
It's time for
Now, she's tall. She's like
We'll take-
an inch taller than I am, right? So I literally hoist her up
Like that.
on my shoulders, but she's stiff. And
US
she's
next
just
year.
flat. So she's not bending. You know what I'm saying? She's not bending over my shoulder. She's literally staying stiff as a board. The other two of the three teenagers ran off
So life.
and left us in there. And I commend this kid. I don't remember his name.
It's number one.
But I can commend him because he stayed with me and he helped me get her out. And I'll never forget it. He was holding his flashlight and there was like hanging, it was a ballast for a light and it was hanging down with the wires. And he moves it out of the way so I can walk through. And he's so scared. All you hear is the flashlight tinging on the metal, going ting 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 ting, because he's shaking. And I'll never forget hearing that noise. And I'm bringing her out, and she wasn't fat or anything. She was skinny, but she was just tall and lengthy and large and stiff. Getting her out of this place, and I finally get her out. We came out from over here because that's where you can get in here. And I finally get her out. And we're in the middle of the grass over here. And I used to keep magnets with me for certain situations. I actually still do. I have one in my bag. And I was able to use the magnet to destabilize the entity from the nape of her neck. And literally a minute later, she just came to. But she was extremely weak. So we sat in the car. But this is where the story gets fucking crazy.
To the pub.
So she was our driver that night, and nobody at the time could drive. I don't drive. Everybody that was with us couldn't drive. She was the only person that could drive. Yeah, Cypress, but I'm all right. I'm under like half undercover, so I'm good. And
Intervention.
A point.
there was a dude that I wasn't that cool with. I've got nothing against him. I didn't know him very well. Katie, true player for real. And while we're waiting for her to recover, he goes back in and he films. So the reason why he went back in is because he was acting really weird. Like his girlfriend was there and he goes over to the girl that got possessed and starts like rubbing her leg and it was weird. He was like rubbing it a little too high up. And he's like, "You'll be okay. You'll be okay." He was, and his voice was weird. He was acting very different. And his girlfriend's just standing there mortified. And I'm like, "Hey man," I was like, I'll take it, yo, T-Man, true player for real. I was like, "I'll take care of her." Well, and he's like, "I'm gonna go back in the building." So he grabs his recorder and he goes in, right? Now, 4 weeks later, we all meet up to exchange video because he had video, I had video. I popped my flash drive into his laptop and he's like, "Yeah," he goes, "It's the first 6 files." But then I look and I see the thumbnails of 3 other videos that are from Letchworth. So I copied all 9 files into my flash drive. Later that night, I get back. I pop it in, I'm watching the videos, and I get to one of the videos that he didn't want me to see. And he's actually, you know what? Let's take a walk real quick. I'm going to show you exactly what he did. I'm going to show you, like, I'll never forget this either, like word for word, exactly what he did.
Very.
Word for word.
There is.
So he didn't go into the building. Okay.
You're afraid,
He didn't go into the building.
Dad?
Oh, I'm sorry,
This
Spirit.
anymore?
Oh, no, it's not that I don't visit anymore. I'm not your dad. I'm sorry, little one. I'm not your dad. I'm so sorry. It's not that he doesn't visit anymore. It's just I'm not him.
Patience.
I just heard patience.
Big
Oh, that was. There's that door I made.
Facts.
See the door right there? I did that.
Left
It's almost been 2 decades. So you could just see in there what it looks like, right? So this dude goes up to this, like this, and goes, "Do you like Christy? With her nice, long legs?" And I will never forget the sound in his voice when he did that. He sounded just like that.
Never get a chance.
Oh, I lagged at the best part. Of course it did.
Oh, because the router's in the back.
Because the router's in the back. Of course it did. Oh, wait. They missed it. You want to go grab the router real quick? Hold on. He's going to go grab the router. Tell me, did you guys, what about when the child came through?
So
Did you guys get to at least hear the... Did you guys hear the child come through? Saying that the father never visits? Oh, fuck.
that been in the past, like
Dude, that was so good.
Last we had some. This. Some talks.
elves to the
What about on the YTs? Did you guys get that on the YTs?
copper.
Hold on.
Behind bars. For a
Okay,
rest-
the YTs heard it though.
Okay. I can hold that if you want.
Yeah, can you? It should reconnect.
The enemies of why
Let's give it a second to reconnect.
There's two good.
Okay. Great.
can now
In this
swilling.
All right, the YTs heard it all though. Wait. Okay. So I'll retell the story. So you heard the part about the dude, he was grabbing her leg and stroking her leg. The girlfriend was mortified. I'm like, "Hey dude, I'll take it from here." Yada yada yada. So this dude literally
Being dominated.
it's been growing
goes up to the building like this.
Says the
He approaches and he goes,
project.
"Do you like Christy with her nice long legs?" Just like that. Just like that. Dude, and he doesn't sound like that at all. And I was like, motherfucker, this dude's possessed too. I was like, holy shit. That's the door I mangled, by the way, to get in years ago. That's almost been 2 decades. It used to hang over here, but they put this up. That was decades ago. Well, almost 2 decades ago.
the truth. Parents say that.
People who
My leg.
On their
Someone missing a leg?
side.
these company
So what did I do? This was a month later. I had no idea any of that happened. None of us did.
If you could.
None of us did. We had no idea.
Combine.
Touch a mo.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we had no idea. Yeah, it's raining.
Travel day. So
It's like 36.
Yep, that was on the thumb drive.
realistic.
I didn't put that there.
It's time to.
No, I've tried.
I didn't put that leg there.
Title
Someone, that was already there. Do I know what happened to him? No. I haven't spoken to him since that day I got the video from him.
Using the sun. Guys, drop.
The thing is that
Because he was probably scared.
since 2000.
Yeah, I didn't put that leg there.
See out.
People.
Sorry, you guys missed that on the YTs with that child coming through. A child came through and asked for dad and then said, "Why don't you visit me?"
Here.
I'll have to pull the clip from the YTs, yo.
For shop.
Almost in.
Ooh, wait.
The woman.
Yeah, that rain is coming
Grace and hope.
down, yo.
Experience.
That rain is coming down. I wonder if I do that, you guys will be able to see it better. And if I do this,
By the general. FDI.
20 years.
That's so.
you guys will be able to see it better.
Just spread
on the
out.
Yes.
The two. Discussing.
But these
So again, I've been saying it the entire night. It's illegal to go into the buildings, you know, and I'm just not taking the chance. Somebody would love to take the opportunity to call the cops if I went into the building, you know.
They borders.
Trust me, I'd love to go in there. You guys have no
Don't come
idea.
around.
With.
I just can't take that chance.
I.
You know, if it was just me and I didn't have like a family relying on me, you know, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm going in. You know, I'll spend the night in jail. You know,
You bet.
they would call in a second. Somebody in the live would call in a second. You kidding me?
my love, my
Dozed off. Right.
Off.
Yeah, Spicy Ginger, definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, now it's raining.
The M60. Closed because of the.
Ouchie.
Yo. Ouchie.
BB Everett.
My poor cell.
Oh, I just heard help us out.
It happened.
Yo, Jeremy with the follow. Ooh, wee. I should get a
Trump's
or something.
Mary, it's not who's here right now, it's who's in the chat, yo.
I wrote. And some
It's not who's
Flats
here.
on-
There's nobody here. It's who's in the chat.
The makeshift.
The people you don't see.
It's the people you don't
It is
see.
somewhat. A couple.
Those trapped.
Yo, Will with the cat treats. I got mad haters, yo.
I mean, in
I got mad haters. If you don't think I do, then
away.
So I will
And you were living under a rock.
Buyers only. Order by.
Yo, Diana.
Who died?
The outreach.
With the cotton candy. Something just said,
Against the police.
die.
Female.
Yep.
Five.
That's why we don't go in.
Next to
Is selfish.
Don't worry, I'll get the proper permission. Listen, guys, I do things by the book. All right? That's why you never see any situations with me and the cops kicking me out of places and things like that. I do things by the books. I follow the rules when it comes to shit like that.
Saying.
It makes things a lot easier. You never hear me on live arguing with the cops, getting yelled at by the
He
cops,
destroyed six.
and then
getting kicked out of places.
Listen to my.
That's a problem. You don't like it. Oh, well. It's just the way I operate. What, you guys saw something?
I'm Henry. Battle shot.
Hello, Henry. I'm John. Henry, how old are you? Vox. I just have Vox on now.
Time.
Brenda, hello.
Days.
Hello.
equitable.
Henry, is that you?
The OT's offered it.
Me at all.
Melted.
Yo, it's hard to choose true player for real.
That's office.
Buyers.
Wait. Yo, what up, Dwayne?
Yes, it's
Did
big.
you see that? That came from in the building.
I heard.
And also suggest.
Could be an animal though, but that was loud.
Feel a burn.
Is there anybody in this building that wishes to communicate?
Updates.
My name is John.
I've never
You're nervous?
been family. Look.
Don't be
deal with that.
nervous.
Then
420,
to
you
it.
have a good one, my friend. Don't be nervous.
In on.
Yo, lots of laughs. Yo, appreciate you, yo. Oh, wait.
Going well.
Henry,
I'm a bit. Stay.
are you nervous?
Remarket. In.
I wish what was ever up in that room right there would show itself more.
Dude, that'd be wild.
It just gets dark, like dark
There
and
you-
dark, if that makes sense.
Tender son.
Kenny, we're at Letchworth. Letchworth Village.
For more.
Yo, Goose, true player for real.
On hearing said,
Something just said Santa. Did you hear that? That whisper? Yo, Shorty,
People
true
who-
player for real.
no.
Yeah.
2 years ago, green and
Greg has. And click.
no, that's pretty good.
No, I don't own
Which
Letchworth.
one?
Yo, Jarvis. I definitely don't own Letchworth.
Point.
Days.
Tell you saw somebody walk by.
Because
A wee ruler.
Away sometimes. Comments actually by the beatings.
The beatings. Who was beaten?
South Africa's
Or part. They
I just heard leave.
immunization.
can be a bear.
Because new film.
By the way, I didn't know this, that Launch Until Live, that contest that ended on the 11th,
Brilliant job.
we actually got in the top 100. We got rank 88.
Hell yeah.
And we didn't even do like half the stuff needed, like the paddles or anything of that shit.
With this morning.
You guys rock, yo.
No, Kenny, he doesn't know.
Stars, Jen.
No, I don't own any of this. So. Yeah, Stephanie.
Jew.
Meow. meow.
Individuals in bold.
Time for
Damn, yo, over 170K likes. You guys rock.
The overall
Over 130 thumbs up on the YTs.
Were you invited?
Oh, we.
trick.
Found.
Oh, low.
Say once. Not recession.
Yo, Barbara, true play for real.
So the overall
How many spirits can hear the sound of my voice?
result with the human.
Is
It's presidency.
Yo, Lover Vicky, you have a good one, my friend.
free.
And
Britain.
Yo, appreciate them tap shares and gifts.
Hearing from
online store.
and we went to
You were at a
Oh, Kenny, you're talking about the undisclosed location. Yeah, no. We're not here. We're not there. We're at Letchworth, yo.
injury is
3 bad days.
already.
Yo, Mariah, true player for real.
any.
I could try. The only problem is it's just so hard to see.
Like him and
I'm keep. Stay on.
this problem.
What's the problem, Spirit?
Wait,
Spirit Chunky, you have an excellent evening.
This. Thanks to the.
We might as
So cool.
use.
Counterpart.
It's probably acting up, Angel. It's probably acting up. It's good old TikTok.
You do it.
With time.
intense. Son died.
Good old TikTok.
Working for
Miss John.
country.
Ting for me.
Yo, Sandy, true player for real.
He just could see.
Often this
Is there a spirit in this building that can come to the top window that does not have
Details
any
and the-
trees blocking it?
Emergency.
To collide.
Casual.
I will follow.
No, you will not follow. You are not allowed to follow
Move
me or
fast.
Brian.
Times the
The beatings.
Ooh, wee, Rona. It just said the beatings again.
High as
Down and
The ankle.
on front.
East.
Lift it up.
For lower level.
Reports.
President Putin. Champion of the
Only 2 types of
Spirits.
This is dealt with.
How many of you
strokes of the bringing in LB.
can respond
Well, that's pretty good.
to the sound of my voice?
seekers to the west. The suffering of the
Suffering.
Assad.
You're sad?
Central.
Book your time.
day after hate.
Why are you sad?
Unite.
Ukrainian.
Israel.
If they said 44.
Good.
Yeah, okay, please state them cat treats, yeah.
Up my bed.
Why are you sad, Spirit? What happened to you?
Just stuff.
In comparison.
They
And
Unionize it.
nationwide.
Pink's like, none of that. Yo, Lucy should play it for real. Mary, you have a good
Proved to the men.
Have a great night.
Book award.
Oh, wait.
Moon.
Book award.
In the United
Scotland.
the Magna.
What she did.
Whoever knew.
D, true player for real.
Case time.
Yo, what emote did you guys get from that subway earlier? I forgot to ask you guys
I guess
when we were walking around.
and count them in.
A scrap.
Wow. You hear they're talking about scrap, and they were talking about copper before. A lot of these buildings were,
Bragging.
you know, like
For a decade.
stripped out. People came here and stripped a lot
Yeah,
of the
super
brass,
middle.
the copper. Oh, shit. We got the old witchy sauce one. Oh, way.
Streets of
20
Parliament built. Change to the.
That's the equivalent.
The changes.
Do what you got to do, you know? That happened a lot here.
Government. Boxer.
100%
Victim.
Peach.
6%.
That's rain. Tad.
Now it's time.
That's rain. We are currently at an asshole.
Hello.
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 No.
What's your name, Spirit? Legal true player for real.
Monday.
Yeah, I know you're dead.
McCann with time.
We can talk. Yo, Ashley, subscribe into Wish.
Got a bit stuck.
You're a bit stuck? What's your name?
On the 20.
To have.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Yes, your name.
Get in touch.
What do I call
yeah.
you?
For a decade.
Cerebral cord? Talking about that sounds like a doctor, baby.
Yeah.
I think so. We might try and
Western Balkan.
Russo.
Spirit that said they wanted to talk. What is your name?
The Times ready.
I'd love to speak with you.
And
He doesn't want to.
Let's just say
In England, Britannia.
you're not going to tell me? Okay.
Yes.
Then I guess we're not going to talk.
with one. Third maps.
And I guess we're not going to talk.
Suddenly.
Big.
Oh,
Breach that.
we need him.
Need him?
It is
Who do you need?
last minute.
Me?
Thoughts.
Why do you need me?
Effort.
Dude, you know what's crazy about that picture that was caught of the possible child? You can almost see the definition on his face.
Thanks to the.
Where the eyes are and nose are. It's hard to see with me putting up put it to the phone, you know?
Looks like
Just expect
Yeah.
to grind
That was caught here tonight.
grind
Catch that in the
Business.
the Book of Faces, the Facebook group. Mandy, we are at
Reason.
Letchworth Village, not the cemetery. We are at the
Mind at this.
one of the buildings.
They
This
do.
is the Within Building 11. It is the
Mention later.
administration building.
Told. Really how. I was told. Waiting.
Kick back and condition. So I as you
This country. So friends of.
Yeah, they were talkative. The saddest thing tonight, though, was the TikTok missed it, but the YTs were able to pick it up.
Intense.
It's when I went up to the door to tell the story, and that child came through.
to find.
It asked if I was like, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, in the middle of saying, hey, I'm not your father. And it said, you never visit me. And I was like, oh,
Was taken.
knife to the heart.
From the age of
The knife to the heart. Yo, Jen, you play it for real. Wee.
Bill as I am.
Is
You're pondering the paranormal, true player for real.
And he just
Elsa, true player for real.
after
No, Keely.
Hands call.
No, I'm nowhere near. I am nowhere near. We're up in Letchworth. About an hour from the, about 50 minutes from the pathway to the cemetery.
Till we stop at
Yeah, if anybody wants to get in the Facebook group, I'm about to accept, and I'll accept after the live is over as well.
O'clock in the morning.
second to
Conflict.
I just accepted a bunch of people. Yeah, it's raining, Trevor. Unfortunately, it's raining.
it could be and keeping
Yo, what up, sub?
College is now.
Yo, I missed who just followed, but whoever it was, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
people did.
Yo, over 600K likes. You guys rock.
I'm quite shy.
You're quite shy? All right. Well, I'm John. What's your name?
You should know.
I should know.
And my dad.
I'm sorry, Spirit. You might have me confused with somebody else. I do chat, sure.
Equivalent of
We go all over the place.
streets were clogged.
In New York and Connecticut and sometimes Jersey.
That
I think that Spirit got me confused with somebody else, you know. No, I didn't use the grid tonight. I don't have it on me.
What goes, Ollie?
Yeah, every now and then. We go to different states. We dabble. Yeah, a little this, a little that. Yo, Renee with the shell energy.
keep that.
It depends, Stephanie. I usually stay on till about 1 a.m., but we're past 1 a.m. now. We're hanging out for a bit. Oh, you're welcome, Jeff. I mean, we are gradually getting wetter and wetter.
Moist.
And wetter. My bottom half is moist and not a good moist.
I'm here to see.
And at this stage,
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if there was flooding around me. New York's been in a state of rain since, I don't know. Not yesterday, the day before. Monday?
and of
Yeah,
course,
Monday night. I think Monday night on.
Look.
Well, salute.
Yo, happy to play up for
See
radio.
here, this
Portly.
Yo, appreciate them tap shares and gifts.
parts of the UK.
President Trump.
Nah, it's definitely misting. Keely.
For business
Meaning struggling.
It's definitely misting.
doesn't turn up.
And there's definitely fog, too.
it's reading.
But my shoes and legs
Accordingly.
say other. You know? They are wet.
Leadership has
People have reached. It's not.
managed it.
Well, not.
The parliament.
Yeah, no, it's 1:15 in the morning here. Oh, wait.
Stops.
Or a converted.
Yo, Ash, you play
Floor.
for real. Spirits,
Rhymes.
It's time to
I'm going to ask you
Scale
some
you.
questions.
come along now.
Come along now. I'm wondering
Outsourced to
But the rifle.
if you can answer for me.
Asthmatic.
It's going.
My first question.
Business.
Did anybody here
You know,
Really con.
contracted.
ever treat you nicely?
Organization.
Sort of our journey.
Say that.
Yo, GF, you play
EMP.
for real. Was there anybody here who treated you kind?
Volkswagen. How we get
Yo, Pam, pleasure for real. I heard a no in there.
T's and C's.
12
Were there any spirits here
940.
who made friends with other patients?
On the appropriate.
And Suffolk one.
Spirit, did you just say you had one?
Times right.
Suffolk one.
And there will be.
Can you tell me the name of your one friend?
Hearing us. Large guy. Nobody else.
Everything.
Of Ukraine.
Oh, that sucks, Jen.
Garrett's.
Were
Yeah,
there
like
any
what you
patients
said.
here who were experimented on?
Sue. He is it.
The lost.
I just heard yes.
Well,
Can you describe the
the
experiments?
rush.
So-called
Might.
song right. Oh, I don't know. Discussion. Oh, yeah.
Can you describe the experiment?
Lane close.
7th and
Could hit.
Eve up to
Yo, what up, Ruby?
Breaches.
business.
And if they.
Yo, Ferris, you play up for radio.
That's a sweet. Yes. And I feel. Children in Gaza.
to see about.
I'd like to speak to a
Bailey.
patient
Duck cod.
that was abused. If you're up for it,
From the leech.
I would like to hear your story.
Listen. Her. With me.
You are
I don't know, but like I said years ago, I had a rotary phone thrown at me. An old school rotary phone was thrown at me years ago here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. It's funny we hear the rotary phone.
Got sunshine. Tesco.
spin. The play.
Actually, blue sky.
Well, luckily it didn't hit me, but it was definitely thrown at me.
Nod.
Main Street.
say that.
It's starting to get bad again, yo.
Midlands.
everywhere like
Wake up.
the bath. As a kid.
Spirits.
The world's rough.
Wow, that's good F you. I'd like the name of that nasty spirit that just came through.
Boy.
Rising to find.
Later on. And
What's your name?
there's someone
The UK's. Is that
No.
green dress.
Easy. In the gym, you went.
Do you
Thought it was interesting.
This is the
Every
Dude, the whole atmosphere of this place just changed again.
And it got quiet.
two.
Yup. Yo, Sophie, true player for real.
Hey.
Barbara, you have a good one, yo.
clear sig? People. The UK is about
Follow.
the BBC.
Welcome, welcome, yo.
yeah.
Crazy.
No.
Chatter, and it's like,
What they
I was there.
You were there?
Which I don't think is
What did you see when you were there?
region.
out there and everything.
Everything?
Colorblind was I wrote.
Cross live.
Tell me about what you saw.
Know you played be attending.
Nah, Linda.
Hearts.
It sounded like cult of personality.
living color.
Yeah. Look in my eyes.
The question.
What do you see?
Crime was
Time of the
Cult of personality.
Amateur. What is Mary?
I pinch my nips right.
Side.
Wouldn't
So
crime was
good. You'll see the
Do I need to call-
light. Yo, it's so foggy, yo. And it's that dense fog. It's misty. Yo, Wendy, you have a good one, yo.
This is we will.
Patient is more.
Browns.
I just heard something about the patient. Just said the patient is more.
Drones.
at least 4 page
I heard that.
Might be the wall.
for stealing.
Could be. They're stealing? Who's stealing?
Yes. Head of emergency.
Back.
Do you guys see this better
The ground level.
with
the
the
head of the
light
night.
low? Well, let me get the TikToks on this.
Nutrition.
With the light low
Things that no.
or high?
the pay.
There's a nice. Yeah, a few.
That's just
It's a mix. A lot of people are saying low, high.
Per day?
a lot.
I wonder. This will be a pain in the ass
So he's.
if this works better. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Couple of years.
Let's see. The group's asked.
1 second.
To say,
Oh, the weather outside is weather.
Experience is.
Andre.
Do me a favor. Go by that
Reach.
pole and point it at the front entrance.
It's a boom gate.
Buying build. Rainham.
But it's
Very.
Yeah. So much
almost-
better, huh? My bad. I didn't think of that sooner.
Island.
And if you like, with
That was a party foul on my end. We just got to see if we can get that elevated more.
It's up on that tree stump.
can do.
Yeah.
Dissect.
Blue sky.
messing around, if
But
Not difficult. Look around.
What's that look like?
It's got that red half. It looks good.
With like a
Yeah. Everybody's happy they can see now.
Hey, listen. I aim to please, yeah.
official.
Who's there? My name is John. What's your name, Spirit?
on the show.
A specialist.
the cat. This.
Children themselves.
There is a.
What's your name, Spirit?
Children themselves.
Oh, I just heard something about children.
Several areas.
Rulers.
Nah, the mist. The mist. I promise you guys, the mist did not let up. Check this out.
Well, let's cross.
It's still there, yo. It's still there. Difference is I moved the light source.
lovely to talk to you. That you
How
got
much longer do you want to stay here?
Whatever you want to do. I'm good.
You're good?
win tight. That you go
69th win.
Yeah?
It's a 20.
Singing the
Believe it or not, I just got second win too.
Actually,
faction who were
up my business.
Society.
My business.
Awesome.
Level up my business.
Since yesterday.
You hear this?
Level up. Well, we need to rearrange for a minute, my friends.
Did.
Everyone just give me
Short
a
period of
hot
From
second.
estimate what got. You know.
There is a. What?
So. And Jack. Hey, our college picks and.
Yeah, that looks
Morning,
really
just-
good now. Hi, everybody.
Of the form.
Pennsylvania later.
K.
Ruby, we are at Letchworth Village.
Want to go?
John will be right back. Hello, Smarassi.
The lights.
He's getting rid of some fluids.
Okay.
I drained the lizard.
Hey, Legal.
Let's go.
Hello. Rick.
Against the law.
Oh, God, I'm trying to keep up with this. Joyce, hello.
Wait. I know, isn't it
Yeah.
crazy? Here,
I
just
know,
get up
right?
for
Too
one more
much time.
second, and then you can sit. You want to sit farther back?
And kill
So
some.
hard for
No, I'm good. You don't have to push anything out of the way.
this. Okay, Steve.
Steve.
Who's Steve?
Okay, Steve.
No, I just heard that.
For the
I just
penalties.
heard, okay, Steve.
Text and WhatsApp.
Cover.
Hello, Anubis.
With the paper.
Rooms.
So the Italian.
All right.
Sports.
Condition. Wrong cut.
Oh shit! I'm not used to this chair.
As
Solid
well.
ground, dude. Is this how this chair is supposed to feel? Holy shit,
Place.
That can't.
dude! This is nuts. This is great.
This is living.
A champ. Trips.
Technique.
I forgot one last thing.
That's
In the main pocket of the bag is the battery charger.
Than what I so I haven't.
Yep, nope, you were in the right spot. Yep.
pulled in for.
Give me that big boy. Ooh, baby.
Can't. We're on the wrong app.
I'm so bad.
Okay.
We travel
Looks like we're hanging out a bit, yo.
To report.
Ooh to the wing.
to
And we
Seeing
to the ooh.
travel.
Calling
the-
knock on our
No,
door.
nice. No, nice.
We'll be waiting for you.
Lovely.
I do indeed.
The beautiful sound of a monster.
Eaters.
The show. Starring.
It's all in.
It's a paranormal statement.
Yeah, Jeff.
Spirits,
To li-
are there any of you
What? It's in the room.
that are upset
Even from the.
that we are here?
Hannah. What? Impossible.
That's when the old.
AJ with the follow.
Stay machine.
Yo, what up, Tiffany?
Locate.
I'm good, yo. Chilling,
To
chilling.
get top.
We're here at Letchworth Village right now.
Feel confident.
Push it up, down. Back home.
Give me that
Praise
big
President.
boy.
A pension is. News break.
L.
Oh, there's definitely some that are mad. Yep, look, it's still foggy and misty, yo.
Here. positive.
I'm good, Tiffany. Yo,
Is
you're,
any
you're
good
the
playing
Tiffany that got me the Finger of My Heart hoodie,
Over
right?
the course of
That's you, right, Tiffany?
Contrary.
I
Onto this
remember
one.
you. We.
want to tear out this morning, yeah?
You're gonna tear up? Why are you gonna tear up, Spirit? Yo, Anubis wife shaking your corgi butt.
I
Yo, Dwayne, you have a good one, my friend. What kind of spirits are we hunting? We're not really hunting, yo. We're sitting out here. This is one of the most haunted buildings on the property. Unfortunately, I can't go in
Bill.
because someone will end up calling the cops on me. And I ain't taking that chance. But
Oh, there is.
sitting out here, seeing what comes through.
Click on
Molly. Got the welcome.
That just say you guys are welcome.
Yeah.
legal
You guys are welcome.
Across
Spirit that just said we're welcome. What is your name?
together.
And can you explain?
Yeah, he exposed this.
Like somebody.
Stephanie.
Hard for you.
Oh no.
Nocturnal. I have to get in contact with the local municipality and do the paperwork. See how much they want, what I have to sign.
Remain. 6-year-old.
Fine. He joins us now.
Who joins us now?
Our number.
Telly, you have an excellent evening.
Those sanctions.
Good. You can get
40 people.
Howard with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
after the funeral.
Wow, I just heard turn this off. Mm-hmm. No, Spirit.
Listens.
I will not turn this off.
Here to deliver.
Why do you want me to turn this off?
Go to 8.
Go away.
Questions.
No.
Boxer with
That's some.
spotted there.
Get them top shares and gifts, yo. Yes.
Yes.
Spirit that just said my name. Please identify yourself.
Funeral procession.
What's up, baby?
We're gonna
Problem.
From
Yes.
Well, as my dad.
No, Spirit. Your father is not here.
Reported.
I'm sorry. Yo, Mother Dragon should play it for real number
Take
743.
part in
With him.
No, I'm not with
Weather.
him. Okay. That fucking tapping is not the rain.
In the spec.
It is not coming down like that anymore.
Didn't even travel. Same time.
Bob says in
And
New
that's coming from inside.
Overcrowded.
Well,
It
3 weeks.
stops and it starts.
Yep.
Good understand.
Is there a spirit tapping in that building?
here.
Or is it an
My
animal?
He started.
It stops.
For that.
Just about. Going you.
Easier
You
than.
can hear it.
Yeah, it stops and it starts.
For flashing.
But because
These.
Is that a spirit or an animal making that noise in the building?
The three whip.
Ones who call.
Sounds like you said 3 women.
Clive.
Oh, there's no power in that structure. That structure is abandoned.
Yeah.
Ooh, it just got cold.
Yeah, real cold.
To have it.
Real cold all of a sudden, yo.
Kind of.
Real cold all of a sudden.
Are very low.
is
Like it was my.
It's mostly.
No, this is one of many buildings. Yo, Ventus subscribing away. Meow.
Yes. Field
This
itself.
is one of, yeah, you could tell. This is one of many buildings that made up Letchworth Village. It was basically an asylum. Is what it was.
Gonna come back.
At the same.
the
Yo, Amy, true player for real.
Or British now. Possible the fire.
So far.
Any of the buildings that are maintained got repurposed on the outskirts. I know a couple of the buildings got turned into like a school.
But I played with Jack Johnson once.
I think I don't know if they did it yet, but I think they're turning like half the property into a golf course. That might have already happened though, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, Jamie, if I go in here, somebody will call the cops on me. Somebody watching the stream.
Anyway, John.
I would love to. You have no idea. I love going in these buildings.
Trusted.
No, because.
Winner.
crazy
In terms of.
No, I'm definitely not risking it.
He's fight.
Believed.
Answer them.
Especially if I want to come back here in the future and get permission to go in. Or come here whenever I want and just, walk around outside and sit.
It's
2,300 acres. Oh, wait.
Opera, which was.
Middle East.
Zombie with the follow. Welcome, welcome.
28.
Lots of people.
Now the municipality, Chad.
This with shout.
Holding.
It's going good, Zombie.
Remember that?
There is, Linda. That's I don't know if you've ever seen the Letchworth Village Cemetery where they have the T-shaped markers
My business.
where all the people are buried on the hill and along the road. Thank you, Stephanie. Yo, Frank the Tank, you have an excellent evening.
What?
Hi.
It's time.
What's
Since I'm looking at
your name, Spirit?
People to
violence,
kill. Boys.
I'll be at risk.
Freewheeling.
A risk.
The wind
Very
strongly.
There's a
Oh, yeah, that's too far of a walk.
To
Yeah.
say,
From here? Oh, that's an insane walk. That's what? About
Court.
20 minutes?
At least, yeah.
Yeah,
Proud,
that's a 20-minute walk.
the film.
In the fog.
to in order
Claudius
Yeah.
Fiscal.
With the way these people are driving around tonight?
Yeah.
55.
Dance.
No, I'm not going to dance.
Stay. And
Spirits. Were any
take it
of
back.
you
36.
abused by a nurse?
it's
Own dear line. Seven's essentially for we
so
going.
I understand if it's hard to talk about,
Vitality.
but I'd like to hear your story.
clips of
Ooh, wee Jackie.
Editor is
Jack John.
I'd like to hear your story, Spirit.
Melted cheese. Sport.
Yo, Jackie, check this out.
Schwab. Could you speak?
shows is
A small slice. Actually,
It's that
Exclusive.
heavy, foggy mist. And like the more I sit out here, the more soaked I get. But now I'm just trying to match my top to my bottom.
A real.
Once I'm nice and soaked, we'll get out of here.
if you know every
Yo, Jordana, true player for real.
Clips of,
ow.
that's how
Yo, what up, Scooter Pilot?
he would have.
to fight Steve.
Lost the match.
No, I don't want to fight Steve.
And then
Unique.
Why? Who's Steve?
Voice.
golf trip.
The meeting with
You Scooter Pilot with the hand heart. Yeah, we're going to leave soon, Betty. We're going to leave soon, definitely.
room for
Chris, you
Yeah, same place, Betty.
Over to 10.
it's after the time.
Spirits,
Believe.
We're going to leave soon. But before we go, are there any spirits here who want to share a message or speak their mind?
People. Rebecca.
It's
I just heard maybe.
a group.
Me about some
Nottingham.
interview.
Interview?
Never.
So,
Oh, spirits, here's your opportunity. Yo, Daniel, you have an excellent evening, my friend.
You have
Yep. This place is featured on Ghost Adventures.
Say that.
See?
Oh, the Bluetooth speaker died.
Oh, is that what I was like, why is that coming up behind us?
Yeah.
guys.
It's going to keep going back and forth.
Oh, it's okay.
Power off.
All right. Wait. My friends, thank you for the likes, the shares, the follows, and the gifts. Everybody that's subscribed, everyone that stays subscribed. Mods for holding it down, yo. You guys rock. I appreciate you all, yo. The YTs, the TikToks. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait.